everybody. Welcome to Late Night with Sandy. We actually just came back from Miami. We were there doing, we went to David's Bridal, picking out or looking for a dress to go to this event this weekend. Actually, we're looking for two dresses because on Friday we have an event and also on Saturday with the company. So I came home, we had some chicken curry with Bora and arrows left over from lunchtime. And what I'm doing now, I have this breadfruit that is actually going bad, so I need to cook it up. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making this breadfruit boil and fry, like boil it and then saute it with some garlic, onion, some green seasoning and all that good stuff, okay? And then I'm also have some salmon that I'm making some salmon chocka with. I'm making some nice salmon chocka. So welcome everyone. Welcome. Good morning, good evening, good night to all our international friends. Thank you so much for being part of us. As you're getting on here, thank you for leaving a comment, especially if this is your first time. So I have some, this is some breadfruit I'm cutting up. I have some water, check it out. Let me know in the comment if you've ever had breadfruit, for all my international friends and for all my friends in the Caribbean and in India and all these places. Let me know some of your recipe that you make with breadfruit. Breadfruit is one of my favorite fruit, I guess, breadfruit. It's so good when you fry it, and it's so good when you cook it in soup. And also when you, like I learned lately how to do the oil down. So I really love it in the oil down. I never liked boiled breadfruit other than fried breadfruit. The only breadfruit I ever like is the fried breadfruit. But since I had it certain ways, oh, it tastes so creamy. It tastes like a dumpling, I feel. Especially those yellow breadfruit that we get from our friend Reina and her garden. You know, she has the yellowish color breadfruit where it's really creamy and tasty. Okay, I washed my breadfruit already, so I have some water going on here. We just got home, and tell you the truth, John picked up a pizza, and I'm not a big, I don't feel like to eat pizza, so he picked up a delicious meat lover pizza with mushroom. But look how good this looks. Look at that pizza. Like fix this. Look how good this pizza looks, guys. So I'm going to put this in the fridge, and tomorrow I'll pop it back in the oven, and it will taste delicious. This is not your normal pizza. Now what is this, Hito?
Pobanero. It's an Italian restaurant.
Oh, salt. I'm looking for salt. Welcome everybody, welcome. This is Late Night with Sandy. I know this is crazy late. Thank you so much. Thank you for spending your precious time with us right now. So I'm going to boil up my breadfruit. It's not going to take too long. I also had some cassava, but I figured I will just do breadfruit right now. So I'm going to let this boil with some salt. I also have here what I have here. So my breadfruit is boiling, and what I'm going to put is some dasheen bush. So I cut these up very, very skinny, and this is some dasheen bush. Let me know in the comments if I should steam this like I've learned from my friend Shanti. She actually put a little bit of warm water in it, and because this is kind of itchy if you don't prepare it right, as I'm learning. And she will put some water in it, hot water, to steam it out, because I'm gonna cook up this with the breadfruit, like just sauteing it because it's not much. So this is the dasheen bush I have here. I have a few here. I'm gonna take out and put in the fridge. So to put in soups and things like that. I have a few more. So this is what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I should put a water or I think it's not very much. It's not very much.
Rena says no need.
Okay, so okay, no need to. It's not Renee, so it's not gonna itch my tongue like the last time. So I have the breadfruit, Rena. I miss your breadfruit.
Just put it into the breadfruit.
Your breadfruit is the best. The breadfruit is the best. I'm gonna actually saute this. Like how you do boil and fry. That's what I'm gonna do the breadfruit, and I'll be putting the dasheen like that. Just cook it up like that. And this is some leftover from lunch. With some chicken, arrows, and Bora or bodi or yard long bean. It's also called asparagus sprouts. Believe it or not, I saw a pack with it, and I said, this is not asparagus. And I look at it closely, it's Bora. It's the same Bora bean. And it's called that also. So let me know in your country what you call this vegetable. So I have this all warming up here. I have that. So
Put some coconut oil to boil, she said.
oh, okay. Well, no, because I'm gonna actually strain it and then cook it up more of a dry way, like a Guyanese way, the way I grew up, like doing the boil and fry. But because I have the dasheen bush and I'm trying just to eat all the different vegetables, and since I bought it before it go bad, I'm mixing up some dasheen bush in it. I have some salmon. This is some cooked salmon that I have here. I will go to like saute up with some onion, garlic, tomatoes, things like that, making it into a chocka. Now let's cut this up. Cut up some onions. So loud. Okay, I have some onions. Let me do some tomatoes. And these are some nice little tomatoes.
Let me switch.
And I also have some pepper. I do not use the seed of the pepper, so I'm just cutting up some nice flavor. This is some Trinidad peppers, so it's a little spicy, guys. And this is pepper actually is from my garden. Let me show you here from my garden. This is an habanero. I'll cut up some of that too. Oh, Tommy, do we have any shallot? I think so, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna start the cooking. Look, let me lower this. Check this out. This guy is boiling up a storm here. I'll just boil it until it's until it's cooked, until it's soft a little bit, and then I'll recook it again, boil and fry it, saute it up with some garlic, onions, and all that good stuff. Let me use a little bit of avocado oil. This is the coconut chocka. I mean a coconut. Fish chocka. I have to cook anyway, so I said I figured since I'll be cooking, why not meet up with you guys and say hello, leave comments, guys. Let us know what time it is in your country. What time is it now? It's after 9 o'clock here. It's just past 9 o'clock p.m. in eastern side of the United States.
Say hi to Ipan from Indonesia.
Oh, hi Ipan, how are you? What is the time in Indonesia? I love Indonesia. I've been to Indonesia once and Bali, and it's one of my favorite places in the world. I can't wait to go back. It's been so many years ago that I can't wait to go and to remember it. You know, I feel I was so young where the world was concerned. I feel when I go now, it'll mean so much more to me. But Bali, wow, Bali, the food, the people, gosh, it's so nice there. Let me know in the comments how many have been to Bali, Indonesia. I love it there.
Los Angeles in the house.
Welcome, welcome, California. How are you? How are you? Put a little bit of garlic in there. Tomatoes. I'm also gonna I'm making this fish chokka, salmon chokka, I want a little chak, a little spicy. Not too spicy. I know I'm staying away from the spice, it hurts my belly. Especially the seeds, so that's why I don't use the seeds anymore.
Shout out to Tampa and Atlanta.
Big love to Tampa, Atlanta. Who are they?
It's going up so fast.
Abigail, hi Abigail, Jonathan. Alisa, welcome.
And Minnesota, I can't see it.
Big love to Minnesota. I also went to Minnesota. Actually, John's dad was born in Minnesota. Let me see. Oh, it's not going up, Tommy, so I can see.
Yeah.
We have Dennis in the house.
Jimmy's in the house from Albany, New York.
Oh, I love it. Hi, Jimmy. Oh, smells so good. Smells so good. So look, all my green seasoning and all the tomato and everything is in here. So I'll put in the salmon.
She's saying I live in Los Angeles and Minnesota, dear.
Oh, wow. Let's check on this one. Look, just some breadfruit I'm boiling up here. I just put some salt in there to boil it.
Canada's in the house and they're loving your pineapple dress.
Oh, oh yeah, check me out. I love it too. And I bought this right here at the CVS. It's the Planet what, Tommy? Clothing line.
Island Planet.
Island Planet clothing line. It's so free and nice. You can wear tights with it and jeans with it. You can wear it as a cover up. I mean, it's so nice, you know. And it's flowy and it's like cotton. So for the warm weather here in South Florida, this is actually perfect. This is nice.
Mira says, love from London. Now you're dancing as him.
It's so flowy. It's nice. I actually bought several different. I have a few different ones, okay? They're light, nice, very nice. So you're mashing this in now, maybe?
Kathleen says, watching you relaxing me after a stressful day.
Oh, thank you, Kathleen. I actually had a long day too. So that's why this is relaxing for me. Even though I don't need to come and cook, there's food here for us to eat, but I feel I have to cook to bring me down from the day. But you see how good this is looking, guys? Good. And you can mash it up as small as you want, or you can leave it chunky. And the skin is also in the salmon, and because you need the skin in salmon, whenever you eat salmon, I advise you to eat the skin, because the skin is where all that good omega-3s are, will help your brain and your skin, the color, things like that. So I love the skin. Actually, I can just eat just the skin. Alright? Cut off some extra green seasoning. Put some of that in there. Oh, where's the shallot? You get it? Okay. Tommy's gonna grab me some scallions, also known as the chives. He's gonna grab me that. So I can put a little bit in there too. I like a little chives in my chokka, even in my balanja chokka, my fish chokka, shrimp chokka, tomato chokka, or also cassava or potato. I like that in it. So I'm gonna stir this. Everything is warming up. Let's see. Hi Sabi Bisoon, welcome. Put a little lime juice in it, or lemon juice. We have lemon? Okay, a little lemon juice.
I have lime right here, you want that?
No, if you find the lemon. If you don't have any lemon, I have lime. I'll put a little bit. Thank you, Savi. Smells so good, guys. Smells so good. I actually been craving this too, and Tommy's been craving this. But look how good this is looking. Okay. We do not have any orange, so we'll put a little bit of lime. John actually happened to have half of the lime on the counter, so I'll put some lime in there. Nice, nice. Ooh. I gotta do it with my right hand. I'm better with that. Ah, this looks good. So this is finished. Alright. I will have leftovers also for tomorrow. Let's check on this, guys. It should be finished here too. You can call it something later.
Lisa says, good night, you guys. Lisa's from Arima in Trinidad in the house. You're doing some late night cooking. Can't wait to see you and Tommy all dressed up for the banquet. I know you look fabulous, and you're cooking some delicious food here.
Oh, look, my cassava, my breadfruit is pretty much done. I'll let it cook a little bit more, and then we'll cook up. But I can go ahead and cook up the other things for it while that's cooking, and then I'll strain it and put it right away.
Deborah says, wonderful. You're making her hungry now, but she's already done brush her teeth.
Oh, I know. In much time I would say, oh, I feel like it is. I finished brushing my teeth, and it's worth brushing your teeth again. So this is finished. Okay. All right. Oh, I have some shallot here. Let's put in some of the shallot or chives or scallions. I put some in there. Put some in there too. Love it, love it. Let me show you.
Farrell says, can't wait to see your dress, and hope you had an awesome day. Lots of love from Poinciana.
Poinciana, where? Poinciana, where, Tom?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh, shit. That's the book. So I'll put some onions in here too, a little bit of garlic.
Suzanne says, great taste in clothes and food, Sandy.
We have the video to share with you guys still of trying on some of the dresses. We couldn't go live in there. They didn't really want us to, they didn't mind us actually filming, but they didn't want to be in the film live. So we took some video because it was so much fun. We tried on 3 dresses, and they're holding one for me because I want to go somewhere to when we're leaving for the Jupiter. I want to go somewhere else and check it out. But for the 3 dresses, I want you guys, I'll be posting it, and tell me which one is your favorite, okay? I really like 2 of them. I like the other one too really good, but they didn't have the size like to really fit me, and I didn't like how the top part here were looking, or were actually fitting.
Deborah says you're driving her crazy here.
Oh.
A lot of shout outs from New York and Canada. I missed a lot of their names. Elizabeth is saying everything's looking delicious.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Kimmy says, enjoy your late night cooking, love what you're doing, from Antigua.
Ooh, big love to Antigua, big love. I've been to Antigua once, and I can't wait to go back. Guys. So excited.
Rain is saying, your cooking is so-so, she thinks she could do better. No, not kidding. She's complimenting you. We have to tease Raina.
Yeah, Reina is like, she is my sister.
Yeah, she's like my sister too. I get to tease her. Kimmy's asking what you're cooking.
Oh, we're cooking some with like sauteed breadfruit or boiled and fried breadfruit with some dasheen bush, and also some fish chokka, salmon chokka. This is some salmon chokka that I had. I had some salmon, so I make it into a nice chokka. And I also have some Bora with chicken and Edo curry from lunch that I have leftovers. So we'll just like eat all of this here for dinner.
Sito says, you look fabulous. Hi, Sandy and family. My husband loves your shows. Shout out from New York.
Oh, big love for you, Sita. What's your husband's name?
I think it's Sito. Actually, I missed it.
Sito?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sito.
Yes.
Okay.
A couple of people want to be your next door neighbor.
Oh. So I put some pepper in there.
Sito's husband's name is Vatko. V-A-K-O. Vatko.
Baco?
Shout out to Vatko.
Big love to
He's
you,
in New York.
Baco.
I say, Vatko, how you doing?
How you doing, Baco? We're thinking about coming to New York maybe for around Christmas time, just to see some of the lights and things like that. Not sure, we'll just come for maybe like a 3-day or 4-day. So my cassava is, I keep saying cassava because I never cook breadfruit by itself. So my breadfruit is finished. I'll be straining it in a little bit. I don't want it too soft. I want it just like how you do potatoes or you do like your arrows and curry. So it's nice texture. So I don't want it too mashed up because I want to eat it like nice pieces. But it cooks through, you know what I mean? So that's how I'm imagining it in my head. Okay, so I'll put some of the dasheen bush in here to fry up. This is the first time I'm actually putting dasheen bush in any of my boil and fry or any meal close to this. So this is it's going to be tasty. I normally use the regular bhaji when I have it, or when I have pak choy, I'll use that also.
New York is beautiful at wintertime. Big tree, and put that on your list.
Yes, definitely, guys. So excited. I'm so excited that you're here joining me. Thank you so much. Thank you for leaving a comment. And again, we need to shout out this special thing to everybody that many of you are writing me lately and saying that you're not getting to see when we're coming on lives. So I just want you to know you got to refollow me, okay? It's a new update, and that happened a little while ago. So what you do is that you hit follow, then you hit follow again, and 3 buttons will come up. Okay, and you hit favorites. So when you hit favorites, that means whenever I'm going live or whenever I put a post, you will get to see it. You will get to see it right away. So please try that, okay? Please try it. Hit the follow button again when we're done with this live, and then 3 buttons will come up. You hit the one that says favorite. It's all the way to the far right, I think. Far right, exactly. Okay. So that stuff is finished. I'm going to strain this. Just pour it in here, guys. Look. Put all my extra stuff in there. And now we're going to mix this up.
Someone's asking, what do the icons mean next to your name? I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to check.
What do you mean?
No, I'll have to check on the page.
An icon?
Yeah, there must be something next to our page name or something. I'll double check. I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, guys, so you see, look how good this is looking. It's different. It looks delicious. And you can do your cassava, you can do your arrows and all that good stuff. And if you want your breadfruit a little softer, you can do that also. But I really wanted it this way. This is how I was imagining it cooking. So I'm going to put a little bit salt. And again, this is some salmon chocka I made.
Raina says, don't be afraid to add a little more lime juice if you want.
Okay. Oh, lime juice in here. I'll put some lime juice in here, I guess, for the
Okay, Camilla's saying, on our name when we comment. So, Camilla, okay, so like you're a diamond. So depending on what level you are, how long you've been on the page, or how many comments you make, if you make a lot of comments, it gives you a different level. So if you actually put your cursor over the icon, it should tell you what it means. So the page is set up to award you different icons as you more fun things you do and comments you make. There's different levels to become a higher level supporter and fan, follower, family member. Kimmy's saying she has to try your breadfruit this way.
Yeah, man, why not? I'm, I'm looking at it like I love it.
She's mesmerized.
I'm mesmerized by it. I love it because it's something a little different. I mean, I normally do stuff like this, but I use a bhaji, and I also use like kalaloo. I use kalaloo a lot with it, and or pak choy. Those are also good with it. Try those, okay? But look how good. I was going to make bake tonight, but we decided to do this. I went in the fridge and I saw that this needs to be cooked. But you see how soft this is? Look. Let me cut one open and show you. Wow, look at that. Look how soft. You see? It's like cream. It does not taste like your own fresh grown. And when you leave it on the tree to ripen a little bit more, but it still tastes good. You see? Look. This is one of the biggest one. Look how soft it's cutting. See?
Camilla's saying, "Oh, cool! I get it now. I have a diamond in 4 other things." Yeah.
I don't know.
There's all kinds of different fun levels. We set it up like that a while back just to make it fun for everybody to get different things as you make comments. It just is like be a little different. Okay, Sandy, may I say that I think John's pizza with just chocka on top would be awesome.
Oh wow, that sounds good. All right, guys. So
Sandy Richards wants to know, she's really hungry. How long from Tampa to get to the house?
Where from where?
Tampa.
Oh, Tampa, 3 hours. 4 hours, 4 hours. So if you leave now, you'll make it in time. We'll have breakfast in the morning. You know? And I can make some bake in the morning.
Could you add kale or spinach also?
Oh, yes, definitely. I forgot about spinach. Because normally that's what I will use to when I can't find all these different Caribbean or Guyanese greens or vegetables. I actually turn to spinach. So I use spinach and kale. Excellent. I actually will love kale in it because kale is more of a heavier texture, stronger leaf. So I like my stuff whole, and I like to, when I'm eating it, I can actually taste the flavor of whatever I'm eating. I don't like to cook it really done and really, till it's pretty much disappeared. I like a little texture.
They like my pizza idea.
Oh, yeah?
And Gail says she's on her way.
Oh, nice. So this is our lunch and dinner, guys. Check it out. Dinner is here. Look. So I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna take out a little bit for me, so I can try it. Look how good this is looking, guys. You see better this way, Tommy? Here.
Well, you're right. He said it's better for me.
Okay. And then look at this chocka. This is the best. It's been so long since I had salmon chocka. So, and then we have over here, I love this, guys. Look, some curry, Bora or Bori with arrows. I'll put the arrow in there. I don't want the chicken. This is all I want. So this is dinner. I'm starting with this. Thank you all. Turn up the stove. Let me try a little bite. I want to try a little bite here. It's going to be good. I just want to have a bite with you, and then we'll go ahead and sit down in front of the TV and enjoy your meal. It's hot. It's gonna be so good. Hot, hot.
They're asking how you made the fish.
Hot, like temperature hot.
You sauteed the fish yesterday, right? Or this morning?
Yeah, I sauteed the fish like I was doing some salmon. This is some leftover salmon. We cook like a whole side of a salmon. And this is some leftover, so I cook it up into a chocka. Your basic onion, garlic, tomatoes, and I put a little bit green seasoning in there, and pepper, and that's it with some salt.
So
a little bit of lime or lemon.
So when you made the salmon, you just sauteed it with...
With the salmon, actually, we made with green seasoning and garlic, just garlic, onion, just basic seasoning, salt and pepper.
And you cook it medium rare.
Yeah, yeah. So good. Again, you have to try this meal. Try your breadfruit like this. Try your breadfruit like this. Put that dasheen bush. Oh my goodness, it tastes so good. The dasheen bush, you see how it's like all get into small pieces, but still the pieces are there. It's not like all melted away. I like it this way too. Also. Thank you guys. Thank you all for being part of us. We're just gonna take out now and I'll go sit down and enjoy your meal. Stay amazing, everybody. Have a great night, and I shall see you tomorrow. And again, thank you. If our show bring value to you, we also have a YouTube channel. So check us out on our YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube, consider subscribing. And if you're here for us, and if our show bring values to you or help you in any way, share it with us. And thank you for sharing. Share it to your page, so your friends, your family, your country, your neighborhood, everybody can get involved. Thanks again, everyone. Have a great night. Love you. I'm excited to show you some of the videos we took with some of the dresses that we're trying. So let me know which one you like so I can pick it, okay? Which one I look the best in for this character that we're playing. So food is ready. Thanks again, everyone. Stop by and have some of this delicious dinner.